All right, so this is a suggestion via Patreon. The name of the video is what happens if 1 million people actually stormed Area 51. Let's check it out. I can just give you my overall opinion here. I don't think that they would make it. I think that that would probably be one of the largest like mass extinction events in probably U.S. history on the same day. Military bases are not meant to be stormed, guys, right? But if you were to, be fully aware what happens when you cross that line. Million or no million, I would expect them to probably bring out some type of minigun, guys. Just mow everyone down, M249 style, guys. That's what I would expect personally. So I personally would not want me or you to do this.
If you happened to wander into the Nevada desert and stumbled upon the secret U.S. military base, Area 51,
okay, yep, they're serious.
You'd quickly be arrested, killed, or maybe even abducted by aliens.
The first two? Absolutely. Well, how about this, guys? The first one, absolutely. And depending on your answer, the second one. And I think the second one is very likely for a large population of people who cannot shut their mouth. Guys, military court is not the same as civilian court. You think they care? Bro, do you really think they care? No. So how about this? Just don't go there.
But what if you happen to organize 1 million other people through social media to storm Area 51? I mean, they can't stop us all, right? Or can they? And if you did manage to get into the base, what would you see?
Do you really think that they have anything in Area 51 at all? Like at this very specific time in history? Maybe they had something at one time. Who knows? Maybe, right? But now, guys, you must know there's nothing there.
This is What If. And here's what would happen if 1 million people stormed Area 51. If you haven't heard of it before, Area 51 is a highly classified U.S. military base. It's heavily rumored to have secret military technology and perhaps aliens. For decades, it's been the source of conspiracy theories. But now, you want to see if any of those theories are true.
Let's go. Well, no, let's not go, but let's go with the story.
How much?
Bro, firstly, the government would know you're planning to do this. You think that they don't know everything? They know everything, guys. Right? Like, this would not be a secret for long. So that, okay, let's just say everything turned out and you guys got into an airplane, multiple thousands of airplanes, right? Landed in Las Vegas, then all tried to rent cars. There are not that many cars. So even if you were to do 5 people from cars, what am I saying here? 5 people in a car, right? You're still looking at a ridiculous amount of like rental vehicles, a couple 100,000 guys. You're not. There's no way. But if it was, theoretically, they had 200,000 rental vehicles sitting aside for everyone to basically get into these vehicles, right? You start driving. Do you think that they won't see you coming? They will. You're not getting anywhere, bro, right? But all right, let's get it.
For seeing any aliens. But let's imagine that everyone somehow makes it to the front gates of the base.
Right, let's imagine.
Now 1 million people are ready to storm Area 51. What happens next? Well, you and your friends are peaceful people, so you wouldn't be carrying any guns.
Hey, I'm peaceful. I carry guns, so watch your mouth, bro.
You're just simply running into the base. As soon as you crossed the Area 51 borders, you'd quickly be met by the base's private security. These people, also known as camo dudes, have weapons in hand and patrol the base 24/7 in white pickup trucks. You wouldn't be able to sneak up on any of these guys as they'd surely know you're coming.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't just be the private security trying to stop you. With an event this big, the whole world would surely know, and it would be impossible to keep it a secret. Area 51 is a detachment of Edwards Air Force Base, which is located in Southern California. Thousands of active military members are stationed at Edwards. You could expect to see them, along with thousands of other armed soldiers and police members.
Right.
They'd have their guns, tasers, tanks, and who knows what else. The armed forces would try to keep casualties
Guys, you know that minigun from Grand Theft Auto? Probably that too. Because alien technology, why not, right? Hey, listen. Guys, it would be a mass deletion.
at a minimum, but they'd still be hitting everyone with pepper spray and other non-lethal weapons. They'd still be determined to keep what's inside Area 51 a secret. So most likely, the camo dudes and their military counterparts would open fire on the crowds.
Absolutely.
And they're authorized to use deadly force.
Yep.
So don't be surprised if they started firing bullets.
Instantly.
If you're lucky enough not to get shot or pepper sprayed, you'd get arrested. But what if you somehow managed to sneak past all the guards?
Then it would probably be worse.
Well, despite this, you still wouldn't be at the actual Area 51 base. At least not yet. You'd have to find it. That's because the original Area 51 base occupies a space of 150 square kilometers, but the property surrounding it is 1,600 square kilometers. It's reported that the base is discreet with blacked out windows and hardly any visible lights from the outside. You could be walking around for hours before you found it. But once you reached Area 51, what would you see? Well, we're not really sure what's there, which is what makes this so exciting.
Right.
Crazy military technology, UFOs, or even aliens could be lurking about. Proceed with caution though, as some suspect that the base is heavily polluted from decades of government experiments. If that's true, just being in the base without proper equipment could result in you getting sick or dying. So, storming Area 51 probably isn't a good idea. It would most likely result with you getting sick or arrested or dying. Sorry, you won't be getting a baby alien as a souvenir gift. The only way you'll probably be able to see aliens is if they come to us. But that's a story for another What If.
All right, guys, so what do I think is inside of Area 51? Nothing, personally. There could have probably once been something. It's the reason why everyone is just so attracted to it, right? But I don't think that there would be anything there now, personally. Right? So you storming Area 51 is irrelevant, guys. Right? But all right, listen. Let me know in the comments the next one of these I should be checking out, and I will get into that as soon as I possibly can. All right? And listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day, and enjoy your day thoroughly.